All the fucking seamen. I think he's an unknown seaman. This guy looks like a top man. Or maybe he's not a top man, this guy. He's not dressed like a top man. He's wearing a tie or a cravat, which usually indicates he has some role. Maybe he was a passenger. Let's see what the other midshipmen are wearing. It's not particularly consistent. I want to find out who this guy is. Chew. How are there 12 others here? How are there 12 others present? Where the fuck is he in this memory? Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Mad Moose, how you doing, man? Okay. That's where we're going next. I've got this guy, he's in 14 memories, and I haven't identified him yet. And if I identify him, then I find out, then I get at least one of the fate because he shot someone else.
Oi! You in there somewhere? Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Oh. So now that I've unlocked every chapter, I can actually leave the ship. I wonder if I should. Oh no, it's on this side. I want to find out who this guy was. He's in 14 memories. It's got to... That's him. Do 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 do. What can we find out about him? Ah, he's got a wrench. Yeah, we're doing some more Obra Dinn, man. We're just trying to smash it out. We're just trying to smash it out now. Can't let it go unfinished. What? Is that a wrench or is it... It looks like a wrench, doesn't it? Or is it... Is it just a spike? Glossary. I want to know what the difference is between it. I mean, other than... So a midshipman is an officer in training. Assists various officers and tradesmen in order to learn ship operations, usually of privileged status. Okay, so that might actually tell us... Because there was one guy who was wearing a cravat. Where was he? Not the cook. This guy. He's got to be a midshipman. We can narrow that down later. I'm not sure there's much more to be had here. We know him, right? That's Solomon, whatever his face is. Oh no. What about his... Like, I'm convinced there's something about the clothing that should help us identify. At least a role. Yeah, but you see, you've got a seaman here, and he's not really wearing the garb. And so this guy, I don't know what he's wearing. This has got to be wrong. What about if we try swapping these around? There's only 2 midshipmen. Okay. Let's try swapping them. Fuck. Fuck. Screw you. Is there any downside of me leaving the ship at this point? I guess I can't access those memories then. going to look it up just to know if I can leave or not. Can I leave Obra? Can I leave my dog in the car? No. Can I leave Obra Dinn? After exploring the ship a while, the option to leave comes up long before you've deduced all of the identities and fates. I stuck around to continue, made a bit more progress, but it's becoming harder and harder to figure things out. I hesitated to leave in case finishing the game prematurely, with a bad ending or something. But there are some of these identities or fates I can't see a possible way to figure out with that information. Do I just need to look closer and harder? If you leave early, you will get a bad ending. You need to piece together more info. What? Slight spoilers? No, I don't want to read those. You will receive a very clear message when you've exhausted all there is to deduce aboard the ship. If you choose to leave earlier than that, you'll get a less than perfect ending. Okay. Ah, Mad Moose, there you go. There you are. Well, I don't want a bad ending. I want a nice ending. That's our unknown midshipman. Appears in 2 memories. On the main deck. All right, let's try and figure out this guy. I mean, he's got a 3-star difficulty rating, but and which one is he though? That's the question. Ah, he's the one outside the... Why do I think he's a midshipman? I just guess because he's got a cravat on.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
Give it up. Oh. He's got a woman on his... Is that a tattoo? Well, he's got to be a Chinese dude, right? Or... He's got to be a top man. How can we know which... Do we have a memory that occurs after this? With the other top men in? How many fates is it? How many have I done? Oh, what page is that? 25. What's that? 30... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 36. I've got 24 left. Hmm. Got that top man. Got any other top men here? This guy. He was electrocuted. Have we got all the... I think we've got all the non-Chinese top men I think we've identified. Maybe we haven't identified Timothy. Well, he's Chinese, so his name's not Timothy. Maybe he's Timothy. That's not Timothy. No, I've already put Timothy for him. Good lord. Well, that's true. We think. Hey, wealthy aardvark, do I want any hints? Not there quite yet, but don't know if I'm missing anything big. I was on a roll yesterday. I got 12 fates yesterday. But today, I feel like I've started right at the beginning again. You can't tell. Yeah, I don't see color. What's the other memory that this guy appears in? No, he's in this one. Bitter cold. Ah, he's in his... Okay. Let's check it out. Maybe he's in his bunk or something. Where the fuck is this one? Wrong side of the shirt. Oh yeah, it was this guy, wasn't it?
Эй, наплевать, привязывай. С собой следи, мужчина.
सैयद सैयद उठो कुछ पी लो
So we sorted him out. He is... He's the Indian guy, right? Willam Wasim. Which means the two guys here are the ones... Well, this is Leonid, I think. No. So he, I reckon, is a Russian. Don't know him. Maybe he's the other Russian. Ah, that's Leonid. So we've got one of these guys is the Russian. And they were saying, stop your cheating. He says, worry about yourself. Why does he think he's cheating? It's got to be the other Russian. Or one of the two. Can't put unknown Russian, can you? I thought Wasim was Russian for so long. Yeah, I know, because I thought he was chatting. I thought he was playing... I'd read too much into it. I thought Wasim was playing cards. And he got up. And he was saying, stop your cheating or something. Shouting it across the room. One of these two is Russian, but the other one is likely not. Bunk 47. Bunk 45 and bunk, I can't fucking read that. 46, 45, 46, 47. One of these is Alexander Booth. And that's 57. Oh, I've already chosen 45 and 46. So they could all be Russian, because yes. They were Russian. They were all Russian. Do. Honestly, it's so satisfying when you get that 3 fates come up. That was basically Russian roulette. Stop taking the piss, man. I knew they were Russian. There were 2 Russians. Fucking chose to tried each one. What's wrong with that? If the game didn't want me to try that, it would only let me lock one name down at a time, or lock one guest down at a time or something. Is there anything we can learn from this? From shoes, perhaps? He's got some white loafers on. Number 39. You wanted to make a Russian roulette joke for a while. You can identify one of them by the pipe. Why has one of them got a pipe? This guy. I did notice that. Who's got the pipe? "47 has the bag and the pipe by his bunk." Yeah, I did notice that before. So that means that, I guess in the picture, I guess in another memory we see him with a bag and a pipe. Yeah, it's interesting. White shoes and black socks. Maybe we can spot some white shoes and black socks. What's the number? 39. Zhejiang. Yes, it's one of our top men. Maybe we can identify a top man. That would be helpful. Can't see his fucking shoes. Can't see his shoes. Can't see this cunt's shoes either. Why would they show me his shoes? Or maybe it's the point that or maybe we can say maybe we can just like narrow it down and say, well, this guy isn't Zhejiang because he doesn't have white shoes. When they're in the rowboat, he has it too. Nice. Maybe there's something in this shoe business. Have I identified him? Black shoe, 4041. Li Hong and Wei Li. Is there anything I can deduce from this? Doesn't look like it. Faces are covered. Ah, the tattoo. Number 37. Get in. Get in. Timothy? Why was Timothy speaking with a fucking Chinese accent? Unless they've all got fucking tattoos. Honestly, he had the fucking Chinese accent. Timothy's what? What's he meant to be? Scottish? So confused. Unless he's sleeping in someone else's bunk just to fuck with us. That would be really fucking annoying. $42. Man. See if I can see any other tattoos. It's covered up here. I mean, if you look at the dialogue transcript in that scene, the man who was shot there was the one who yelled, "Give it up." Yeah, I know that, but let's go back, because I'm sure... He didn't fucking sound Scottish to me. Oh, it was the first mate's bunk, wasn't it?
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
Give it up! Am I meant to believe that he's Scottish? Anyone else got a tattoo? I mean, that did not sound Scottish to me. On your toes, boys. That guy sounded Scottish. Load her up. We'll best push off. It's very confusing. I can't tell if the game's trying to confuse me. Having two people with the same tattoo. Surely not. It's got to be... Or it's just trying to fuck me because he's sleeping in someone else's bunk. That's possible. Yeah, the game generally doesn't try to confuse you. That's what I'm hoping for. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. I swear I thought this guy was Charles. But he can't be because... I mean, midshipman's a guess. I think just by what he's wearing. Unless there's a mate. We've got a mate free. But he's not quite dressed. He's wearing the same garb as the purser. And this guy, I'm not sure. So these guys here, they're all midshipmen, aren't they? That's what I think. So he's one of the two midshipmen, I reckon. Let's just have another look up here. Oh, wait. This guy made it though. This guy didn't die here, did he? He was torn apart eventually by a beast. Ah, this guy. Finally figured it out. Killed by sword by unknown. Maybe... That looks like the Russian. That looks like Leopold. Leonid, I mean. Leonid. It's a guess though. Go back to his. Actually, where is his murder? We'll go there. Perished in Soldiers of the Sea, Part 7. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Soldiers of the Sea, Part 7. Boom. 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 Okay, Soldiers of the Sea, Part 7. Where are we? Location of the body on the orlop deck. Oh, what? No. I'm getting fucking confused here. Who was knifed? Looking at the wrong bloke. Paul Moss. Paul Moss is the one I want. Location of the corpse being... Ah, up top. Which one of the two is he? It's this one. Doo-doo. Here we go. Let's see if we can identify this bastard.
Move quick. You'll not take the last boat. Oh, look out.
You'll not take the last boat. Yeah, so he was killed by Leonid. Leonid. Now the question is, have we got Paul Moss and Zungi Zathi mixed up? He could go either way. He looks a bit like a Zungi. Let's stick with what we had, just so we know where we stand. And then we've got the captain's steward up here. Why did I think... Oh, yeah, because he was with the captain when he... I don't know, he shoot a guy in the leg and they were chopping his leg off. Rings a bell. Okay, how many guesses have we got? How many guesses have we got in play at the moment? Paul Moss, knifed by Volkov. Is that the only guess we have? Oh no, we have Timothy Butemant shot by E. Nichols. Have Zungi Sathi shot by a top man. Where was he shot? Ah, he was shot by the guy in the striped vest. That fucking guy. He's the secret to the fucking the unraveling of everything. This prick. He's in 14 bloody memories. Alright, let's go back to there. We need to find out who that guy is. He is indeed a fresh bastard. Have you lost your mind? This guy's doing a little acrobatic. Yeah, this was the guy who was eventually torn apart by the beast. Figured him out. Here he is. What's that? That's why I thought he was the bosun's mate. Oh no, maybe he is the bosun's mate. Shit. And he fell overboard. And what did I have Charles... Where's the one that I thought was Charles Milner? This one. That's who I thought he was. Torn apart by a beast. Yes! Boom. Okay, now we can, now I know So we've locked Paul Moss down, so that's probably him. And we know he was shot by Bosun's mate. Beautiful. Feeling pretty good about that. Pretty good. Okay. What to next? What are we? We're running out of people. John Davies. Did we identify John Davies? What happened to him? Be really nice to figure it out. Because I've seen a lot of the bastard. And he's disappeared in one. Oh. He talk about shell. Very dangerous. Okay, so he perished in the Doom, right? Something's happened to him. Interesting. So this is the last memory in which he appears. Right, okay, so maybe, yeah, he doesn't, maybe he appears in the hidden chapter that we haven't got to yet. That must be it. We've confirmed all the mates. He's always got the guns. He's got to be the gunner's mate. So I thought Olus was the other guy, but that's an Olus, man. That's Olus. Where did he perish? Oh, he's our fresh bastard. Enough, Captain cannot be trusted. Yeah, he doesn't sound like an Olus, does he? I want to check his memory out. Maybe we've got some more information. On the gun deck. The back of the gun deck. Okay, let's get out of this one. Right, back of the gun deck. Let's figure out who this strap beard looking motherfucker is. Is that him? Oh, wrong side of the fucking... Of course, of course. Is it him? Yeah, it's him. His face shot off. Okay. Captain cannot be trusted.
Yes.
We take ship and sail east.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard! No!
Do, 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 do. Captain cannot be trusted. Yes, we take ship and sail east. He's talking like that. He's got to be the gunner's mate, man. Right, do we have any clue who the fuck this is now? Can we work this one out? So maybe this is the fourth mate, because we've got the second mate, we've got the first mate. It's one or the other, isn't it? We've seen them together. Where's the fourth mate, steward? So we think he's the fourth mate. And as such, we believe that he was shot by the fourth mate. He was clubbed by an unknown attacker in Escape Part 5. The location of the corpse, which is next door. So let's get to that corpse. I missed the other accent in this. It sounded maybe Scottish.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Well, we know who this is now. Henry Brennan. Cleaning up. We are cleaning up. Okay, we're closing in. We are closing in. I think it's actually worth going through some of these old ones where we've put unknown because we've since identified them. Okay. Right, he was stabbed in the back. Oh, no. Don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. You tell him yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. So, he's not Pete, but maybe he was... Maybe he was Thomas, because there's only 2 midshipmen left. And that makes, finally, that makes this Pete. But he wasn't torn apart. because escape part 6, was it? Escape part 6. He says, tell Pete's mother I tried to pull him back to save him. To pull him back. So I guess he could have been torn apart, right? Based on that. Pull him back from the... Well, it's either to stop him from going overboard. What was his last memory? Perished in the Doom part 6. He exploded this one. This is the one where we got it wrong. Have we got 3? Got 3 guesses? We don't know who's knifed Thomas. Got exploded. We're getting there. We are getting there. Now, I always thought that she fell overboard. Maybe she's alive. Don't know. One of them's overboard, surely. Alright, enough of that. Let's see what happened to Davy James, shall we? Let's see if we can identify the fate of Davy James, 4th mate's steward. You can see that person's death. Which person? This one? Or who? This guy? And I know who knifed the other boy. I know, or I've seen it, or I should be able to deduce it. The boy who exploded. Yeah, we see him there in the getting exploded. And I know who knifed the other boy. Okay, so I need to see where else, what other memories he's in. Saw the knifing 5 minutes ago. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'll get there. Just find the memory. He burned to death over there. Was shot with a gun by John Davies. So maybe like John Davies got a knife in, basically. Sorry, Olus got a knife in. Where is he? Where's Olaf? Olus. What happened to the fucking surgeon? These fucking top men. No problem. In terms of seamen, we've got three seamen left. All English. Let me just confirm. Let me just make sure Olaf's the one with the knife. Captain cannot be trusted. Oh, that's the one. Oh, I need the previous one. I need the previous menu. Enough, Captain cannot be trusted. Was the one where the guy was standing outside? Or is that this one?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
I want to go here. Top of the deck. Doodip. Reckon there's something to see downstairs in this memory.
Let them go! Huh. What is the surgeon up to? Okay, so Davy James is here. We never identified this guy, did we? Oh no, we did. Yeah, fucking Olus. Okay. I haven't got these guys confused, have I? Don't think so. He's wearing the ship's mate steward outfit, and he's wearing a midshipman's outfit. Yeah. And they're hanging out together. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's a fair assessment. Okay, I need one more fate to get 3. I think I'm close. Let's keep digging. Let's keep going over and seeing things in a new light. Move quick! You'll not take the last boat! Oh, look out!
Yeah, we know this guy was knifed. We've sorted that one out. You gotta think that maybe I mean they've taken the last boat, right? You gotta think that maybe these guys are alive. Maybe the surgeons made it, eh? Oh, we can see where we are in this memory. Where are we in this memory? Off the coast of Madeira. Oh, we're near the Azores as well. So shit, wait. At some point they turned around. At the point of the fucking shell shit kicking off. They turned around. Don't know, they're in between the Azores and Madeira, so if they're idiots they would have tried to go to the Azores, but because you wouldn't go further out into sea, would you? But maybe. But I think more likely is Madeira or Africa. Africa. He made it to Africa, which means that the ladies also made it to Africa. I don't know why I'm talking in a South African accent. They didn't make it all the way to South Africa, but it's an educated guess, my friend. Educated. So we must also assume that the two ladies also are alive in Africa. We can hope so anyway. I've got this guy. Yeah, I've got this guy. Got that guy. Alright. There is a way to know their destination.
Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
How long did it take you to finish this game, Admus? It sounds like you were very thorough. Aha! This is Tan, isn't it? Shot by Tan. Oh, we knew that. Boo. We knew that already. Is he the only? He's the only survivor. Well, we know what happened to him. He burned, sticking his hand in the fucking thing. Did we actually get hers? Yeah, she was clawed. Fine. And that's the shell. There's the aforementioned pipe bag. Okay. Oh, that's the guy who was eventually shot. Use the stopwatch on the terrible beasts. Oh, can I? Don't think I can. Terrible, terrible beasts. I can't, man. I can't use it on the terrible beasts. He got burned. Did we figure out? He was knifed by Bang. Ah. Now. I want to think that I can find out who this guy is.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你穩做無？
我冇問題，但是伊來想啊，絕對袂當互伊落去水底。
那是遐個怪物出現，你絕對賣起來。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
He's one of our Chinese guys. They say strange things about monsters. I mean, I can brute force it. I know this is my third fate. How am I meant to know? What other memories does he appear in? "22 others were present." Yeah, so this guy was sleeping. Fine. We know he's not 39. Right? Because 39 has white shoes. This guy doesn't have white shoes. Huh. Where was he present with this? He's not. He's not even here. Why is it saying he was present? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't fucking bookmark the memories like a twat. So he was the translator. We know that. No, he was the translator. And then finally dies here. And we know he's not 39. Who's 39 in the book? So he's Huang Li, Li Hong, or Wei Li. Fine. getting close. What did happen to poor old Davy James? Disappeared in Escape. Davy James being the steward. The execution scene is a good scene to look at. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm done on this. I think what I'm going to do... I think I'm going... Oh, is this saved? Let me exit the memory. Autosave, lovely. Alright, so I'm going to switch games. It's time to play some Diabotical. Because it's the beta weekend, and come Monday, there will be no more. And they're pushing updates for this game out like every few hours on the beta weekends. It's insane. I don't know of any other beta that has launched with such, like, just, they're fucking on it. It's ridiculous, to be honest. Right, we're going to duel. It's going to be me and Econ, who's my bandmate. Hopefully get into Discord as well. Testing, cool. Right, I should join any minute. Oh, he's waiting for the game to update. Need to sort this game capture out as well. Oh, the Obra Dinn resolution is just some weird fucking resolution. Gotta do add a new game capture. There we go. Hey, do you know what we should do as well? You're probably used to seeing it by now. But, hey, I'm not orange. This is the smoothest FPS game I've ever played. It's just so ridiculously smooth. Well, can see how fast I'm going in the bottom right. Oh, I was trying to do a little snap. The faster I go, the harder it becomes. Oh, I got him. These little flicks. Getting dizzy yet?
First frag.
Whoa, I'm going so fast. No, I slowed right down. Fucked it. Oh, I was travelling at the same speed as the rocket there. Okay, duel time.
Frontier. First frag.
Oh, oh, that was a sweet shot. Oh, come on. I'll run out of rockets. Forgot my rocket. Oh, here, there's some rockets here. Where? Oh. No. No. Oh. Hmm. Oh, he got me.
Game starts in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Okay. Let's try and do some timing. 38. Oh, that's no good for you, mate. That's terrible for you.
First frag. Lead taken.
Give me this back. Bastard. Come on. Give me this back. Oh, what a shot! Oh. Oh shit, he must have taken it already. Fuck. Oh, that was a bad push. Fuck. Hmm.
Lead lost.
Damn. No. He's timing. It's got to be 5:15. So let's say 50. $53. $28. $35. Oh, 5. My fucking twat.
Sit down.
Fucking ammo.
Golden flag.
Fuck.